Hi, this is how Mineplex shut down. Mineplex used to be the biggest server out of all of them, but in more recent years got its players taken away by servers like Hypixel. Mineplex had to shut down on May 17th of last year, and then a Minecraft veteran named Samito D bought the company. Samito and his team have been working on Mineplex for almost a year now. And the last developer update we got was almost 3 months ago. Mineplex had good games, such as Turf Wars. Now, Turf Wars was basically like Ground Wars on the Hive, or some on Java, I'm guessing, where you would shoot like people on their team to get close to their base and win. Here's some gameplay of me doing it. Turf Wars was my third favorite game on Mineplex. My second was Sky Wars. Sky Wars on Mineplex was the best one out of all the servers, because Mineplex didn't use a whole lot of mods, so it wasn't super laggy, and the fighting style that Mineplex chose was so good. It also had a great waiting at parkour courses. So when you're waiting for a game, you could do the parkour, because sometimes it took a while to wait for a game. It also had great items, such as snowballs, which you could use to just shoot enemies off their bridge. And you could clutch so easily on Mineplex compared to CubeCraft or the Hive. Sky Wars was also my favorite for speed bridging, because it wasn't super laggy since it lacked mods. So if Sky Wars was my second favorite, what's my first? And that is Cake Wars. Of course, Cake Wars was my favorite version of a game where you go into your opponent's base and eat their respawn item. Because the thing that I like about Cake Wars more than Egg Wars or Bed Wars is that on Egg Wars, you only had to touch or break the egg for like 1 frame, and then it'd be broken for the rest of the game. And on Bed Wars, you had no way of making sure that you saved the breakage of the bed. But on Cake Wars, you can eat slices and then come back and eat more, so it saves it. And that is the main reason why I love Cake Wars so much. It also, I feel like, had a better villager interface where you could trade. It just seemed less complicated. I think that the resource system was also the best out of all the games, because you just have to stand on a beacon for a while, and then you could get emeralds and nether stars. It also had this item called Polly the Sheep, where you could put it on someone's cake, or like cake surrounding, and then blow it up so you could eat their cake easier. Cake Wars was my favorite game to play with my cousins and my sister, because we always thought of new ideas, such as we called these floating island bases, where we would jump down to like the void and place a block on the floating island, and then jump on it once the floating island disappeared. We'd also do sky bases, where we make a staircase up to the sky and then cover the sky with the platforms. And then we would make walls around our base, just to keep enemies out and stuff, for fun. And Mineplex, it just ran so much smoother, it felt like, because there wasn't any mods. Or, there wasn't many mods, sorry. Because it was one of my favorite games in general. And I really hope that it comes out by this summer, because my overview is we need more. We just need more content to tie us over. And they don't need to tell us if they're done. They just need to tell us slight changes that they're doing. Because I miss Mineplex, and I bet you guys do too. Bye. And I know that Minecraft and Mineplex isn't a Switch exclusive game, but it's an honorable mention.